Welcome to the London Perspective podcast. I'm your host, Stefan, and today we're going to be talking about a powerful tool that can help you solve any problem you might have: ChatGPT. If you're not familiar with ChatGPT, it's a large language model developed by OpenAI that can understand and generate human-like text. And today, we're going to show you how you can use it to generate prompts for problem solving. So, why use ChatGPT for problem solving? Well, for starters, it's incredibly versatile. It can be used for anything from generating ideas for a business to helping you come up with a plan to improve your time management. Additionally, it can be used in a wide range of fields, from business to personal development to education. And best of all, it can help jumpstart your problem-solving process by generating prompts that you can use as a starting point. Now, let's take a look at some examples of the types of problems ChatGPT can help you solve. For small business owners, you might ask ChatGPT for new product ideas or ways to increase sales. For someone looking to improve their time management skills, they might ask ChatGPT for a list of time-saving techniques or ways to prioritize tasks. Or, for an e-commerce website owner, they might ask ChatGPT for ways to improve website navigation, customer support, and marketing strategies to improve the customer experience. The possibilities are endless. ChatGPT can also help students with their research, suggest new ways to teach a topic, generate questions for quizzes and exams, help authors with writing prompts, and even help job seekers to write a resume and cover letter. The ability to generate ideas, prompts, and solutions can be applied to various industries: professional, personal, and academic. The key is to be clear and specific with your prompts to get the best responses from ChatGPT. Now that you have an idea of the types of problems ChatGPT can help you solve, let's talk about how to actually ask it for help. First, you'll want to come up with a clear and concise prompt that describes your problem. For example, instead of asking, "What can I do to improve my business?" try asking, "How can I increase sales for my small business?" The more specific you are, the more useful the response will be. Once you've asked ChatGPT for help, it will generate a response, or a prompt. And while these prompts are a great starting point, you'll likely need to refine them to better fit your needs. This can involve adding more information to the prompt or asking follow-up questions. And remember, it's important to use your own critical thinking and expertise when evaluating and refining the solutions. Another great way to use ChatGPT for problem solving is to ask it to generate a list of steps to follow to solve a problem. For example, if you want to improve your time management skills, you might ask ChatGPT for a list of steps to follow to do so. This can make it much easier to implement a plan of action and stay on track. ChatGPT is not just for generating solutions to specific problems. It can also be used for brainstorming and ideation. Whether you're a business owner looking for new product ideas or an individual looking to start a new hobby, ChatGPT can help generate a wide range of ideas. And remember, another great use case for ChatGPT is in the classroom. It can be used to generate prompts for students to write about, create new ways to teach a topic, and even generate questions for quizzes and exams. This can not only save teachers time, but also make the learning experience more interactive and engaging for students. Now that we've discussed the many ways ChatGPT can be used for problem solving, let's take a look at some real-life examples. One example is a small business owner who used ChatGPT to generate ideas for a new product line, which ended up increasing their sales by 30%. ChatGPT is a powerful tool that can help you solve any problem you might have. By asking it for help with problem solving, you can generate prompts, lists of steps, and ideas that can jumpstart your problem-solving process. And remember, the more specific and open-ended you are with your prompts, the more useful the response will be. Thanks for listening to this episode of the London Perspective podcast, and be sure to tune in next time for more great tips and advice.